Last episode, Lady Bo was on hardcore, thought that she had to farm in nightmare difficulty for days and weeks and months on cows to get the plus 90 resistances, but no. Lady Bo was on hardcore, found another way. She found she could use the dragon stones, the power of the dragon stones, and the perfect gems, and combine them into the anvil stone, and then infuse the anvil stone with the power of the chip diamond to give 4 of her items plus 16 resistances, plus 64. And then she just had a little bit more to go with some runes and some more moving jewels around. But then now Lady Bow's on hardcore, had maximum resistances on hell difficulty. Now she was ready to take on the demons of hell. Jeez, that went quick. And then once again, Bow's on hardcore was off to the Bloodmoor to save Act 1 once again. Wow, for a third time. Is there another difficulty after hell? I hope not. I don't want to do it this all a fourth time. And then wow, Bo was on hardcore, thought, wow, 170 stat points. There's no way to unallocate these that I know about, but I might as well use them. It's alright, I could just make a new perfect character anyway. So Bo was on hardcore, spent the points on something. What did she get? 150 vitality. 200 dexterity, and then 150 strength. Do you need strength? 125 strength. And then Bo's on hardcore spent the last of her points, so she had 150 strength and vitality, and then 243 dexterity. So, wow, 170 stat points. Jeez, that was a lot. Now, Bo's on hardcore felt a little bit more confident going into hell. Oh, level check, leveled up 77 at Rakinishu in the Stony Field. And then eventually Bo's on hardcore reached it, the Stony Field, to the underground passage level 1, where she almost died in normal difficulty. Jeez, those rat men are sucked down here. Level check, level 78 in the Dark Wood after killing Treehead Woodfist. Wow, now I got the scroll already. Now it's just Deckard Cain needs to be saved. Oh jeez, I can't pick it up. And then eventually Bo's on hardcore once again reached the Karen stones and unlocked them so she could free Deckard Cain again because he got trapped once again. And then a portal opened up. Why did it sound like I got hurt?
Deckard Cain, go to the rogue's camp without delay.
And Cain was free once again, so we could identify everything. Wow, what does this Grand Crown do? Both of them. Jeez, Cain, how did you get trapped once again? But we freed you. You're both the same. What is it, too? That's not gonna help you, Bozon. Now go, continue into hell. Oh, geez, good thing you saved me, Bozon hardcore. Andariel's back again. Andariel's back in Act 1 in hell. You need to defeat her once again, Bozon hardcore. What? Deckard Cain, why? I defeated Andariel so many times before. How is she back once again? She's really back? Yes, Bozon hardcore. Andariel's back in the catacombs of Act 1 again. Go defeat her. One more time, BowZon hardcore. It's always one more time, Deckard Cain. You always say that. Jeez, there's always Andariel. Okay, Deckard Cain, I will go. Defeat Andariel once again. Go, BowZon hardcore. Save Act 1. Save Act 1 like you always do. Level check, level 79 in the jail at level 2. Eventually, BowZon hardcore found it, the inner cloister. She was getting close to Andariel once again. There was just the catacombs left. Yeah, just the catacombs level 2, jeez. And then BowZon hardcore was nearly done. Act 1 on hell difficulty. Then she just had to find one. Exploring all the southeast of the catacombs level 2, BowZon hardcore found nothing. So now she had to take one of the other 8 directions. Jeez. Where is this place? And then BowZon Hardcore found the waypoint, and then the stairs were on the other side of the wall. She just had to get through over there, yeah. And then Andario was soon next. And then she found the stairs down to the catacombs level 4, down to Andario, where Andario was gonna be faced once again, where BowZon Hardcore had faced her twice before down here. Was this the final time down in the catacombs level 4 for BowZon Hardcore? Oh jeez. And then Silence felt the catacombs level 4 as it was just the final room to open, the final door to Andario. Where BowZon Hardcore once again opened the door to Andario's throne room. And then she looked for Andario. She was definitely back again. Somebody had to be summoning all of these skeletons. Oh, and then Andario was back. Oh no, and then Dark Mage fell. Wow, Dark Mage fell so quick. Oh geez, there goes the Valkyrie. And then Andario was back again. She's gonna just one-shot me. Valkyrie, do your job. Oh wow, Valkyrie wasn't doing her job at all. So then it was just Andario and BowZon Hardcore. Jeez. Oh wow. So then BowZon Hardcore ran to town. Jeez, wow, she's gonna kill you in 2 hits, BowZon Hardcore. Are you ready for this? Wow. How does that make sense? And then BowZon Hardcore thought, holy wow. Wow, maybe my Valkyries. I need my Valkyries. My Valkyries are the only things I need. I need 2 of them. I can't let Andariel hit me. If she hits me once, that's over half my health. If she hits me twice, that's the end of me, said BowZon Hardcore. So then BowZon, Dark Mage, Valkyrie, and Decoy went down into the catacombs level 4. Hopefully the decoy helps. Wow, she's right beside the stairs, BowZon Hardcore said as she ran down. Oh geez, what are you thinking, BowZon Hardcore? You forgot. What are you... You thought of something and then you forgot about it. What did you forget? Antidote potion. Was that going to do anything? Probably not. But BowZon Hardcore did everything. She's... Wow, jeez. She was not going to die today. So then BowZon Hardcore gave a potion to Dark Mage. And then she ran down and hoped that Duriel didn't target her first. There she was. Holy jeez. And there was Andariel again. Wow, there goes the Valkyrie. Jeez. Where's the decoy? And then it was a long and tough battle, probably. Wow. Decoy works pretty good. Then BowZon Hardcore, just like all the BowZon Hardcores before her and Andariel in normal and nightmare difficulty, took down Andariel once again in the catacombs of Act 1 Hell this time. How long is this fight gonna go for? The fight lasted for eons and eons. Deckard Cain thought it was never going to end, as did BowZon Hardcore. BowZon Hardcore thought, wow, Diablo was hard. This wasn't as hard, but it was still super, super hard. And then, wow, eventually BowZon Hardcore defeated Andariel after hours and weeks of fighting. All the Valkyries kept on dying. Kept on recasting them, but the Valkyries kept on dying anyways. Same with the decoys. The decoys kept dying really quick. Wow. Good thing you could hotkey everything really easily. Then as all the Valkyries fell, wow, all the Valkyries fell. Andariel was about to come for BowZon Hardcore. That was scary. And then eventually Andariel fell to BowZon Hardcore. Once again. And then flames erupted from the ground as BowZon Hardcore didn't even want to go near the flames. Stood the heck back. The flames don't even hurt you, but BowZon Hardcore didn't care. She's already made it this far. She didn't want to die just yet.
This maiden shall inflict no more anguish.
Pick up all this stuff, sell it, and gamble with it. And then with that,
Hello.
BowZon Hardcore was moved into Act 2 of Hell difficulty. As Kane continued to write down the legend of BowZon Hardcore, she continued through Hell difficulty. Was she gonna stop here? Probably. Holy, that was ridiculous. Wow. 2 hits? And then Lady BowZon Hardcore reach Act 2 of Hell. Wow. Was she gonna go to Act 3? Probably not. I don't know. What about the poison resistance? Is Duriel gonna 2-shot me? Probably 1-shot. He has that frost aura. He slows everything down. BowZon Hardcore was not ready for Act 2 yet.